All right. Working. I wasn't sure if they were going to be working. Um, so today I'm using a different microphone setup. So let me know if you can hear me well. Oh shoot, that's the new card. I need to make sure I put that back in my yeah. Anyway, uh whenever I get a viewer, I want to ask if you guys think this microphone or the other microphone is better. But while I'm in here by myself, drinking some Starbucks, I really want a good day today. So far we're starting today kind of off on the wrong foot. We're down 21 here, down 60 here. Forward is lagging behind a little bit. Honestly, I still like the uptrend that we got going. But if we don't start breaking above 1420 soon, that could be a area of heavy resistance. So I kind of want to break above 1420. Sooner the better. Uh, Over here we can see it. I mean, some stocks have been traded, but it's been on the lower end this morning so far. So this gapping down may not be that big of an issue overall with the traders. That's not what I was on. I was on Ford. So I mean, it's still trending higher than the low of right here, which we already kind of knew. Yeah, so we're just going to keep an eye on that one. I think, oh, I do have 500 shares of it now, so I'm at 13.6, 13.62. That's where my investment or buy-in point is now. I got some messages that are popping up. Okay. So let's take a look at X. It looks like this is going to gap down a little bit today. But I don't think we're going to come back down to here. If it goes down below 35, I'll probably be a little bit more concerned. But I don't think the stock is going to move that much. I don't think, anyway. There's some people who really want to buy at a discount of $20. I mean, that's... I mean, hell, I'll buy it if it drops that low, too. But it looks like it's going to find support at 25.35. So we're basically right at the support zone. And then it looks like it can go up fairly quick. I don't think I looked at Ford like that. So not much other than right here. Not much is really stopping it from trying to reach, you know, the 1467, 1490. The 1675, I think that's a hope and a dream right this second. I think that's way early. So yeah, so far some of our stocks aren't looking super sexy. So I'm now doing crypto again. This is on Coinbase. I bought a little bit into Doge. It's having some consistent upswings right this second. So I'm hoping to catch on to some of that. Hopefully we'll see a nice little bump out of it. So doing a little bit of crypto. Ouch, I took a hit right there. I need to try to get this account to come back up and start making me money. I got some things staked, but I don't think I'm going to be staking anything anymore with the whole FTX ordeal. I'm not going to try to get into that whole debate of what happened with FTX. But, well, not just FTX, but a lot of coins have kind of went to crap. You could kind of pause this where you need to or want to. You can see where I'm invested in. I kind of took a pretty big hit on quite a few of these. So they're going to be just long-term plays. Like this one here, I'm probably going to try to buy some and start working my average price down. I still like ETC, even though it's taken quite a bit of my money. LTC, I'm doing all right. So, yeah. Uh, so, ETC. I like the new charts that they got set up on here using TradingView. As you guys know, I like to use TradingView a lot. It has all my favorite tools. That's a 5% gain right there. And I actually think that's possible. So, give me back my mouse. There. We'll buy $32. We'll just do it market. And then we'll sell at 10%. So from here, so we'll say 5% up, we'll sell 4% of my holdings. I got a fucking hangnail. I hate that. So, limit price 19. Let's sell. So there, we got a working order. It will, if the price goes up to 19.97, I will sell 5%, however many percent I did, but total of $64. So hopefully I could gain a few easy percent. I'm just going to trade small as I keep an eye on the market. So that's going to be like a little bit of a long-term thing. But right this second, that's already taken my money. Oh no, it's actually up slightly. So I'm up 2.65% from last time I did accounting on it. So that's good. All right, sweet. This is going to be the last week on this account, or for this month. So how I don't have a, oh, I do have a calendar up. I'll just pull this over. Let's take a look. So I forgot to fill in for the 16th. So I don't remember how I did, but we can see in general, this week I was red, mostly green. Thanksgiving, I went red a bit. Forgot to mark that as complete. So when I finish this week out, we'll close out this month. But we can take a look at where our numbers are at right this second. On TD Ameritrade, where I'm doing the bulk of my trading actively, I am up 3%. So I'll just bring this over here. So I'm up 3%. I went down here, 1.4. This is just going to be a double booked week. Like I said, we're running over, the 4-week average. So we're just going to have this be an extra long week. But right this second, I am up. Actually, we can go ahead and just update that with the numbers as of right this second, which is that. So 2%. So we're up 2.67. My Robinhood, I don't have that much money in it, so I'm not going to worry about my Robinhood all that much right this second. But I'm probably going to try to trade this on like some longer trade options. Not sure. but you see I just updated it. It's down 27% from the high from the beginning of the month. And then Coinbase took 745. So basically, any money I made here, I lost here. So that's the reason why I really want to start trying to work on Coinbase, start trying to do some swing trades, get some profit coming in, even if it's just a little bit. I want to try to lose the slippage of assets. Now, the value of this has gone up and down several times throughout the month. So, you know, it can come back up quite easily. So I didn't really take a loss because I haven't sold. But I do want to start trying to work on that, start trying to get that up. So, this is just a quick little cheat here so I could reset this quickly. Really no notes for me to put in right this second. Or I guess I could put in, so today's date, 28, started trading actively on coin, or we'll just put CB. So that way when I go back and I look through, I can get an idea of what's kind of going on. We could also see I've had a few red months. Part of this is because I've just made some mistakes. This month is looking like it will be green. Oh, nope, slightly below. I did have one really solid month where I went up almost 40%. So my trading early this year was really not great. Not great at all. So I need to correct that. And that's probably more information than I probably should put in, but you know what? That's what I do. Okay. So now we're back to stocks. We're not all that far from the bell. Already kind of looked at everything. Nothing really has changed all that much. GM went down, same as Ford, so I'm pretty sure that's just market. Caba might be making a opportunity for us. We'll take a look at that here in a second. CCL, I know one of my viewers was watching that and traded it. It's kind of, it's taking money today. Mouse was in the wrong place. So Caba starting to make
TBLA
a possible run again. We'll just keep an eye on it. TBLA. So this looks like it might be our player for today. Definitely coming in way high. Okay. That's pretty interesting so far. Forgot to take a look at the SP 500 map. So it looks pretty painful, to be honest. So that could actually be good because it could bring a lot of volume to one particular stock. And then this is also #1 on our performance for the last week, 20% up. So definitely some interesting plays there. All right. We got exactly 4 minutes until the bell now. And it's just the watching. And I'm in here all by myself. That really, yeah, TBLA. Coming down to the wire. Gonna go ahead and mute the microphone on the desktop. A lot of volume on this stock. Two minutes before the bell. And to be honest, so, like I was just showing, I lost money on the crypto. But I'm now making money on the stock market. So that could easily offset the other. And then if I start trading that one off and on, like preset trades, like I just did, doesn't take that much time. Keep an ear out for different crypto news. I could probably pull back some of my holdings, one, to make some profit. Am I going to put money in it or any more money in it? I don't think so. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. But primarily, I'm putting my money into the stock market. All right, we got 45 seconds till the bell. This looks like it's starting to reverse. We're going to go ahead and put 1,000. Put it back to day. we might make our money on this one here pretty quick. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, and we're live.
KTRA. ANPC. TBLA. Talk.
Damn, that really took off really quick. Yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at Ford. Okay. It's kind of under the water, it feels like. And you're going down, so fantastic. My long-term trades aren't doing well. All right, so to the two viewers I got going watching right this second, how do I sound? I'm actually running a different mic setup than I have been. So let's do it like an eye test. This is mic 1. 1, 2, 3. This is mic 2. I just switched to the microphone that I was using before, and now I'm about to switch back to the other one. Me personally, I think this one sounds better. Now, I've actually had this before, used this, but not a whole lot. It's the Rode,
TBLA.
and it just sits on my chest. I think it kind of removes some of the sound of the clicking. I do want to try to get a lapel mic, just so it's not so bulky. This is kind of like hanging on my chest. That, and if I bump it. Man, this stock looked really promising at first. I almost bought when it was low here, but then it just skyrocketed all the way up. I don't like how it rejected as quickly as it could, because this is a shortable stock. It's easy to short. So I just kind of want to watch and see what happens. It's quite below where people seem to want to be buying. So if these people really start selling, it's not going to be just the shorts that are going to be coming in. DBGI is looking, volume is short though.
COSM.
Okay, let me check that on the list over here. COSM is looking good. but the volume on this is starting to go up a lot.
Talk.
Alright, I think we got a live one.
Talk.
So we got our stop limit set. So if it just halted.
Talk.
It just freaking halted, boys. So we're in on a strong halt.
Talk.
This could be really good. So I'm pretty sure this is going to jump up drastically.
ICAD.
If not, I got my stop loss in. 876 looks like it's where people want to go. 800. So when we come out of halt, it's going to go up. At this second, it's going to be going up. Yes. COSM has gone down. Comms is going up. But we're not going to change screens right this second. Because, yeah, we got 210 locked in.
NBRB.
I forgot, I got to take my high cholesterol meds. I'm bad at remembering to take these.
NBRV. ICAD.
On the Apple, I'm going to look at this other one. ANPC. It got halted. So I want to see why. It doesn't look good. Not to me, anyway. TALK, we've heard that a few times now. It's been talking. No. I'm going to keep this right over these buttons here. COSM. It's been kind of like all over the place. COMFs. Really nice climb today. I need to borrow my mouse.
ICAD.
We're going to just slowly keep moving this up. 700. Fuck yeah.
NBRV.
Alright.
TBLA. TBLA.
Y'all, that was a quick. That happened really quick. We're at 28,872 now. I just pulled 4% this week. Or last week and this week. They're almost 4%.
Talk. TBLA.
Whew.
DBGI.
You know, I don't know if I can get much better than that today. That was awesome. Oh, wrong button. For the wrong computer. Checking on my. I want to put GM right here. Ford right here. That makes more sense to me. Okay. So both of those stocks are not doing good.
TBLA.
Okay. So I'm not sure what I think of this yet. Okay. Man, it's filled the gap. Whenever you have a gap up like that,
TBLA.
filling the gap is possible. So it could be going on its way back up.
RLX.
But I took 785. I don't want to give back any of it. I mean, I was close to 1,000. You're actually not close. I was over like 1,200, 1,200. But that number goes very nicely. And then my net worth across everything has gone up 1.8% this month. Which the last 2 months it was down 12.5%. So this month I'm turning a profit. So the last 2 months I took a really big hit with the eBay scams. So I readjusted. That was a 20,000, almost 21,000 in the 2 months. Sheesh. The 2 months before that, I made a profit of 8,500. So it took a pretty good chunk of what I made this year in 2 months. But sometimes you gotta risk to profit, right? And last month, I could have done some things better, for sure. And that could have made this month better. But I'm happy with where things are going right this minute. I'm definitely in profit. Yeah. You know, I'm drinking coffee. I now know why I don't drink coffee when I'm trading. So nothing else is really looking all that hot to me yet. I don't like the support on this yet. It's still going to go down. IQ, I'm looking at. COMS, I'm looking at.
ICAD.
Let's take a look at that. It's under. We're going to let this do its thing for a second. Forward, still taking money. You're coming up, that's good. I'm happy with that.
Talk.
You know, the long play of this stock is doing good. But I would not want to trade this one long term. It's still having trouble. Were you in here a second ago when I absolutely killed it? I just made a bunch of money. I think I was in here by myself. But yeah, dude, I'm not sure which one you are. I don't have my trash here. But I nailed a good profit. I'm looking at IQ now. On the day, it's not looking
TBLA.
like weak or anything. It's not great. But I think
RLX.
it could be an interesting few day pump. But this is the big win for me today, 785 bucks. Beautiful. I'm gonna mute my microphone for a second. Alright, I'm back.
TCDA.
I just made 700.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn. Open the door.
Gonna mute my mic again real quick. Alright, so for anyone who might be watching this later, I'm actually streaming on TikTok right this second. And this is starting to look good. I made 785 on this. Am I about to do it again? So I made 785 in like 5 minutes. It's setting up again. Right now, I'm trading live on YouTube. Same name, stephan.harz. And I'm thinking I might be buying back in. This is my big win for today. 785.
TBLA.
TBLA. Yeah, not interested. Not right this second. Alright, so a lot of traction is starting to come in. Down push. I want to see it pull back.
DBGI.
Okay. I'm watching. I'm not seeing precisely what I'm looking for. It's going to go down some. Okay. Looks like it's gaining a little bit of strength. I'm about to spend over $8,000.
HLBZ.
So with the amount that I'm looking to buy right this second, if I buy, it's going to be, so the individual price is like hovering at the 785, $782 mark.
HLBZ.
But I'm buying in groups of 1,000. So that would be quite a bit.
TBLA.
I've already made that much money. And gonna try to make some more. That's my watch screen over here. I'm just letting this move for right this second. I want a little bit more growth to come in. See, it's going to start working its way back down. Unless a lot of people start to come in, which it looks like it may be. Yeah,
HLBZ.
it's going. HLBZ, that's another stock I'm watching. Frick, I think I missed it. I really want to be at like 8. Alright, let's do a smaller. No. Go big or go home. That was ugly. Alright. Reset that back to 1,000. I don't know why this is so fuzzy. Alright, so forward, we're down. X, we're going up. I'll put it back on over here. Get my mouse, bring it over to this computer. We'll put forward. So I just broke even on this one. Not gonna lose. Oh, made 50 cents. I got a screen up there, screen here. I got a few screens. Alright, so to the viewer that's watching me on YouTube right this second, I made a little bit of money today. Almost bought back in on this stock right here, but and I really would like to. I'm pretty sure it's going to break above 845.
SY.
I'm almost certain that will break above 845. But every time it gets close, it seems like it starts to get weak again. Like right now, there's not much support, but a lot of buying is coming in. I want to see more support though. And I've now made $3.50, $4,
SY.
5 on X.
TBLA.
So X is doing all right. I'm seriously looking at possibly going in on this one again. All right, I was just recording on TikTok a little bit. God, I really want to go back in on this one. It was looking good at first. But not now. But man, I made quick profit on that one. So you see, X is doing all right. Came back up on the loss that we had. Ford is still kind of down in the dumps, but it's trading fairly okay. I could technically buy another 100 shares. Actually, I'll just bring you guys over to this screen. So now I want to look at possibly getting in on HLBZ or not. Because I was thinking if I could get in and make, a couple hundred on it, I'll be a pretty happy person. Honestly, from yesterday to today, that's a good climb. So we're definitely gonna be watching the stock. Definitely has the ability to be a good runner. Yeah, my coffee's gone. No more coffee.
SY. NAOV.
Nah. SY was getting called out a few times, but the volume is just, it's small. Uh, could be interested in this. I want to see it start to level out some.
NAOV. NAOV.
All right. So this is starting to look like where I want it to be, but I don't know.
TVLA. Talk.
So TBLA, TBLA. This is being hit on quite a bit, but it's red, it's under the water. I don't like it. Don't like this one either. IQ is definitely doing something. So put 100 there with the stomp out there. We'll just leave that. I mean, if that fills, we'll stomp out early if we need to.
CAD.
Right there. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it right there. So I think it's still going to continue to climb up. Actually, move it down one more right there. And on that note, I'm going to run to the bathroom. Oh, I didn't have the microphone turned on. Alright, so I think this is going to continue to go up, but I'm not going to go in with a huge share count. It's not moving a whole lot. I just got this spaced out quite a bit. So I think that's going to be a good spot to kind of be at. I can slowly work this up. If this starts to really perform, I could add in more shares as needed. Today it had a really good run. That could continue. It may not continue. Our target will be like 3. So we give it a couple. I mean, I'm not going to lose crap, really. So it's a win or a win. It's really not going to be any other way. This is looking somewhat interesting, but again, I'm just going to be very careful with it. I took my money up here in the very beginning of the day. But hello. You just woke up and chose violence. $32 up. It was way down. Ford, what are you doing? You're not doing much, but good morning. So, no news. It just gained a ton of volume. Pushed the price up quite high. So, okay. Honestly, if you bought some shares here, I mean, you could have easily made $100, give or take. It could probably happen again. I mean, there's not much stopping it. Looks like volume's starting to come back in, so that's looking quite nice. On the 5-minute chart, this is looking good. I'll show you what I'm seeing on the 5-minute. I see that's looking good. It's about to take off. We're going to make a new high here. A lot of volumes coming in. Crap, I gotta go to the bathroom, but I don't want to get up. So after that quick purchase on X from whoever purchased a bunch, it pulled back, but it's on its way back up slowly. So tomorrow for X, it's going to be pretty good. I'm sitting here looking at it on my Apple. IQ, let's It's pulled back a little on a new 5-minute candle. We're about a minute and 5 seconds in. So that candle just went green. Here it goes. I just want to be careful because this is close to rejection, right? So I want to see it break above 40. X is still slipping. This is showing some strength, but it gets weak. Oh, there it goes. So that's the hard right there. It's going to have to break above that. Alright, so X did go down a little bit more, but it's starting to recover now.
TVLA.
Forward, down. IQ, down. Are you going to test the resistance again? I'm going to run to the bathroom. So even if it tests resistance, we'll see when I come back.
TVLA.
Uh, are you watching my stream?
Oh no, I'm not.
Well, uh, I nailed one.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah,
A good one?
almost 800.
Oh, Steven, I'm so happy for you.
It was at 1200.
And then you ditched out.
Yeah. I'm just. It happened like really early on, shortly after 8 or 8:30.
Well, you needed it.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. I'm sure it feels good.
Yeah. I I made almost $800 in less than 5 minutes.
Yep.
Extrapolate that out to an hour. That's a lot.
No, but you have to actually count all the time that you've been on.
If I stop now, it's been an hour and a half.
So, are you done now?
I think. So. I don't know yet.
Well, I don't know. You might want to look at any Elon Musk things.
even if I divide that by 2 hours, that's $390 an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I just fucking awesome.
Sam would be jealous for sure. Well, not jealous. That's the wrong word. Envious.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people would be. That was, it was risky, but fucking worth it.
Well, he probably,
Well, it's not like it's right on my YouTube channel.
What?
And I said it's right on my YouTube channel.
Oh. I don't know that he checks it. He needs to go out and work by himself.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm pooping, and I gotta get back on there.
Okay.
All right.
Probably gonna doze off here soon. I'm waiting for a phone call though. But you know, I can never plan on Sarah. And I had just woken up when I heard you come down and when you let Linda out when you first started. So I didn't really plan on staying awake, but then you said you would go and get the coffee thingies, and then I figured, well, heck, you know, Sarah will be calling soon. Shit, that never figures. But anyhow, all right, honey, I love you.
All right. Love you too.
And don't, you know, don't go feeling so good that you go back on and then feel, you know, end up losing it.
Oh no, I agree.
All right, I love you.
Love you
Good
too.
luck and congrats.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye bye.
Nobody move unless you want your head blown off. You.
Please, please don't shoot me. I'll give you however much you want.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You think I want money? You think that's what this is about? A big angry black man comes walking in waving a gun, and you assume he's robbing the place? I ain't looking for no goddamn handout. I'm looking for a motherfucking job, bitch.
Excuse me?
You heard me? A motherfucking job. Don't you see? If you give me money, it'll just help me in the short term. But a job, that'll help me develop valuable job skills and experience. It's like teaching a man how to fish. So quit stalling, get your bitch ass back there, and give me a 40-hour-a-week position. Right. You have a nice day, sir. My pleasure. Armed gunman. I've been position. Right. You have a nice day, sir. My pleasure. Armed gunman. I've been watching you, and I must say, I'm impressed. How'd you like to be our new customer services supervisor? Mr. B, it'd be my motherfucking honor. Everybody down now! Get the fuck down, everybody! Give me all the money! Hurry up! Hurry the fuck up! What you doing? You playing back there? Load the bag up with money and nobody else fucking move. You hurry up! Hurry the fuck up! Load the bag up! Load the bag up! You sicken me. Asking for a handout instead of raising yourself up out of your situation through hard work. Why don't you get a job like the rest of us?
Excuse me.
Bug off, bitch. I'll get to you later.
Did you just call me bitch?
Yeah, I said it.
Hey, everybody. Did you hear that? Big Raymond, for no reason, just called me bitch. Now, was that nice? It's not like I called him fat, prettier than he is. It's not like I said his mother's pussy smells like egg salad. Which it does. bitch now, bitch.